Last week we had excellent signal on the silver. As you can see, I have sent a signal to buy from 30.965 and the reversal was almost right there, and as you can see it instantly hit the take profit level, making over, I think, over 120 pips maybe. Yeah, exactly 121 pips of profit. So I hope you guys have taken this signal and enjoyed these profits. Now the question is, what is next now with the silver? Honestly, I delayed this video because I was somehow convinced that the silver is still going back to our same entry and reverse right from there. But actually, after analyzing it, I decided that nope, there is still more into it, and that actually we can witness a sooner reversal than that. So first things first, let's now delete the old signal and let's now see what we can do next with the silver. So moving now to the weekly chart. Now here the weekly chart, as you can see my friends, last month we actually had here a head and shoulders pattern, which actually indicated that the silver most likely is gonna continue the fall, right? But what happened over the last weeks is a strong continuation in the bullish momentum. Now we are actually familiar here with this pattern. This structure usually indicates a continuation in the rise, and the silver actually has just, let me just now move to the daily chart, has just actually made here a bullish breakout from a long-term resistance trend line. So as you can see here exactly, we had the resistance trend line, as you can see right here, resistance trend line number 1, number 2, and number 3, which finally has been broken out from and already became here as a support trend line. So in my opinion, silver is actually going to continue the rise toward the resistance right here at 34.140. So we can consider buying the silver for the upcoming week. Not only that, but even if we apply here the magic of trend lines, and again I'm still on the daily chart, as you can see right here exactly, check this out. Right here we have a very clear level of a real support trend line that actually became here a resistance trend line after the bearish breakout candle. But look at that, the market barely was able to hold any position. I mean, after reaching this level, we have only one red candle. Then again, rose again, and another only one red candle. And again, rose again, reverse here, and only one red candle. So as you can see here, a very strong bearish movement right here on the silver. And once the market actually retested the same level as a support trend line, it was a different story. The market just kept rising. Therefore, in my opinion now, the silver is actually just reversing upon the pressure of the current resistance right here at 32.363, and most likely it will retest the same level of a real support trend line and afterward will continue the rise. So again, weekly and daily chart confirms that we can actually buy the silver for the upcoming week. Now we are still on daily chart. Now let me just bring you to your attention that here we have of course a structure just like this that indeed has been broken out from. So here we have of course a support level and a resistance level, and this structure entirely has just been broken out from and also been retested right here as a support. So that means that now we can move to the 4-hour time frame, and here we have to draw the Fibonacci retracement right from the real level of a support right here exactly, all the way right here to the highest level of a real resistance. Now as you can see, we have now a Fibonacci 61.8, and as you can see also here we have already attempt of a support number 1 right on the same level. So let me just now go to the left side to find if this level was indeed a strong key level of a support and a resistance in the past. So right here exactly, as you can see, let me just raise it a little bit more, exactly just like this, to comply of course with this level of a real support as well. So 31.464 was indeed a strong key level of a support. Let's now go through the past. Check this out. It was also a very strong key level as a resistance and then as a support again and as a resistance. So all in all, 31.464 is a very strong key level of a support. And judging from weekly and daily chart, we can assume that the silver is indeed going to continue the rise. And now for the last confirmation is a real level of a resistance trend line, as we can see right here. As we can see here, based on the 4-hour time frame, we have a resistance trend line with multiple attempts. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attempts of a resistance. And right now, after the bullish breakout happened, we already have here a support trend line number 1. And right now we can again buy right on the second attempt of the support trend line. So all in all, we are looking to buy the silver exactly from that area. Now, how far can we continue buying the silver? Now it's a different way of applying the Fibonacci retracement, and this way I actually have explained it in many videos on my channel called the magic of Fibonacci. Let me just show it to you. In this case, what you will do right now is simply draw the Fibonacci from the lower high to the lower low, just like that. Excellent. Now, if the silver will reverse exactly at Fibonacci 61.8, it actually has a chance to continue the rise till it reach 261.8. But that's gonna be crazy number of pips. I believe it's gonna be like we're talking about exactly 200 pips. Hopefully gonna be in a good profit, but I mean that's gonna be really a lot. I don't like to rise my expectations to be so much. Therefore, our next target is gonna be right here at the real level of a resistance trend line, exactly just like that. So it's gonna be just at 33.013, aiming around 150 pips of profit. Let me just make it like that. And in this case, of course, our safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging lower than Fibonacci 23.6 right here at the nearest level of a real support and the key level of a resistance as well. And therefore, my friends, our safe zone will be ranging for exactly 50 pips against 150 pips of profit. Let me now please write the signal for you. And there goes, of course, our signal on the silver. And again, my friends, I know the last week was very, very excellent and very profitable week for everyone who used my signals on the gold and silver. But please don't make that wins. Don't make those wins to how can I say this? To don't get overexcited about it. I mean, at any time I might send you a signal and it might fail. So please, my friends, be careful and wise, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. Just make sure that if you decided to enter this signal, just make sure, please, that you have been prepared for any potential losses. So anyway, until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.